Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to test out whether Phyla-Vell Tier-2 Passive is a huge buff to Thanos or not. Since Phyla-Vell Tier-2 Passive skill offers a 30% increase of all attack. Oh, okay, so Silver Surfer was just being one-shot by my Thanos, and then he got one-shot again. Okay, but anyway, since Phyla-Vell Tier-2 Passive skill offers a 30% increase of all attack to all universal type of character, so Thanos can definitely benefit from it. Okay, not bad. Let's try it out with the other team to see what happens. Okay, as you can see, I'm actually using autoplay mode instead of playing it manually, just to see how powerful Thanos is after adding up the 30% increase of all attack, even at autoplay mode. Because I wanted to test out whether the 30% increase of all attack can help Thanos to take down those opponents that have Thanos and Colossus as a team up or not, especially those that have Thanos and Colossus in Vibranium League. Okay, so this Thanos seems to be very tanky. To be honest, we can't even take him down after like 45 seconds, and now both of them are doing their tier 3 skill, and I guess, yes, none of them die actually. We can't even take him down with my Thanos tier 3 skill, so it's very unfortunate. But to be honest, this Thanos is very tanky. Sometimes it's very difficult to kill those Thanos that has Colossus as a team up, because whatever damage you do, it will automatically reduce to 50% because of the passive skill of Colossus. The decreased damage received from superhero and supervillain by 50%, unless you also have Colossus in your team. Right now we are at our last round against Tier 3 Thanos, Tier 3 Apocalypse and Colossus. And now I'm using Thanos to team up with Phyla-Vell and Wasp. Thanos for his leadership, Phyla-Vell for a Tier 2 passive skill, and Wasp for the remove all debuff. So in this case, Thanos actually provides 36% increase of all attack from his leadership, and in addition to the 30% increase of all attack from Phyla-Vell, which means that Thanos now is rocking an additional of 66% of all attack, which is an insane amount of attacks. And I'm actually having a C.T.P of regeneration on my Thanos, in case you are wondering what C.T.P do I have on him. But anyway, once we finish this round, we will try out Phyla-Vell to team up with Captain Marvel in World Boss Ultimate to see how good the damage is with the additional 30% increase of all attack from Phyla-Vell Tier-2 passive skill. Okay guys, so first of all, we are going to test out Captain Marvel to team up with Valkyrie and Nick Fury. Then later on, we will try out Captain Marvel to team up with Phyla-Vell and Nick Fury, just to see which team up does better damage and can clear much faster than the other. So the only difference here is one team that has Valkyrie and the other team that has Phyla-Vell. Since Valkyrie provides the increased damage dealt to supervillain by 45%, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not very sure about the percentage, but I think it's around 45%. Then on the other hand, Phyla-Vell offers 30% increase of all attack from her Tier 2 passive skill. So I think it's very interesting to see which one does much better. The increased damage dealt to supervillain, or the 30% increase of all attack is even better. We will see. Okay guys, Captain Marvel just did it with 2 minutes and 26 seconds left with Valkyrie and Nick Fury as a team up. Now let's see how fast she can clear with Phyla-Vell and Nick Fury. But it seems that Phyla-Vell Tier-2 Passive skill does have its own value, as what we have seen in Timeline Battle. My Thanos defeated 3 Thanos and Colossus team in a row with just the support of Phyla-Vell, and of course Warp for the remove all debuff as well. But the main important support is a 30% increase of all attack, so that really boosts up the value of Phyla-Vell. Of course, she is not that good as a solo clearer as what we have covered in our previous video. So in that video, I actually concluded that if you are not about to unlock Gladiator, then it's okay not to build up. Just to build up to 5 star is good enough because you need it to unlock one of the story missions in Epic Quest, which requires to rank up Phyla-Vell to 5 star. But it seems that she's doing a very good job here that boosts up the damage of Captain Marvel. Okay, so we are about to end now, very soon. Okay, so it seems that this team up does much better than the other team that has Valkyrie. Just now was like 2 minutes something and now it's 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Okay guys, I have some good news to bring to you guys. Obviously, Phyla-Vell is not that good as a solo clearer, but she is freaking good as a support. The 30% increase of all attack from a Tier 2 passive skill really boosts up the damage of those universal characters like Thanos and Captain Marvel, as what we have seen in both PvP and PvE game mode. In Timeline Battle, my Thanos defeated those Vibranium teams that have Thanos and Colossus successfully even at auto play mode, even without the need of bringing in Colossus, so that's really awesome. On the other hand, with the support of Phyla-Vell and Nick Fury, Captain Marvel cleared 40 seconds faster than the other Captain Marvel team that has Nick Fury and Valkyrie as a team up. 40 seconds is quite a lot, so that really boosts up the value of Phyla-Vell. Therefore, in my opinion, I think it's worth to build her up, because she's very good as a support, and she also allows you to unlock Gladiator. So let me know what you guys think of Phyla-Vell Tier-2 passive skill in both PvE and PvP game mode. Do you think is it worth to build up? Let me know in the comment box below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell so that you will be notified when I upload those good stuff of Marvel Future Fight. And thank you for watching.